What's up, scrappy peeps? It's Del from Inkie Quill, and I'm here with a bit of project life, but it's a little bit different. It's also a how-to video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use wood veneer, because you can use wood veneer in lots and lots of different ways. So I'm doing a project life spread in my 9x12 album, which I love, and a lot of people ask me where I get it from. I do have a video that talks all about my project life process for this year, which I'll put a link down below, but I do get my albums from Studio Calico, and last time they had a sale I bought big and bought 8 of them, so I think I'm right for the rest of the year. Fingers crossed. So this layout isn't using a particular kit, it's just using bits and bobs that I have on my desk. I'm using just some random cards from all different types of places. Some of them are Scraptastic, some of them are Studio Calico, others are, I'm not sure. I think that's it. Yes. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to use a variety of wood veneers in like a filler card. So that beautiful floral giant colourful one I got in a Project Life value kit, I think it was. I forget which one it was, but it's one of the kits that, it's not the big core kits, it's not the giant boxes, it's one of the smaller ones that come with embellishments in it. And so I'm using the floral and some stickers, and that sticker said something about an endless summer, and right now we're in winter and I couldn't be bothered hanging on to it, so I covered it up and just had the pink and the yellow peeking through from behind. Oop, we're going in closer, nice and close. So on this card I'm using wood veneer just as prettiness, just as pretty filler prettiness. So I decided that I needed a bit of, I thought I needed a bit of vellum just to kind of dull down that background a bit, because it is quite dark compared to a lot of my photos which are on white backgrounds. So I'm just cutting a piece of vellum and re-sticking on my march, or my ma, and also putting tape where I know it will be covered with that wood veneer. There we go. So I'm using a little arrow here, and I'm going to put the dates of March on it. And I thought that it needed a little something on it, so I just cut out a little piece of, I think that was grid packaging from, it was packaging from something. I'm not sure what, but it was a piece of packaging. Adding my floral, and this is also some packaging. Always keep your packaging, guys. I know that I say that a lot, but companies actually go to a lot of effort for their design of their packaging, and sometimes you can use it as an embellishment. That was a free embellishment right there. Not really free. I paid for the packaging. I paid for the thing. But anywho, it feels free, and that's the main thing. So I'm using my Tim Holtz tiny little alphabet stickers, which I love, and I can't find any more. So this is my last pack, and I've still got about 4 pages of the little booklet left, but I'm running low on A's and E's and Y's. Y's, I don't know why, but I think you only get like 2 or 3 on each, maybe 2 on each page. And I go through Y's a lot. Not sure why, but I do. Haha, see what I did there? Not sure why. Yep, that was a dad joke. Sorry about that, guys, it's late. So I'm using some Tim Holtz small talk little word stickers here, and that says, ordinary people do extraordinary things, and come what may. Now this week was a bit of an ordinary week, but in my eyes it was an extraordinary week, because the ordinary moments make life extraordinary. And that is my title card, Dunsky. So here, like I said, I'm showing how you can use wood veneer as just a pretty little feature. So just a feature on its own. That wood veneer floral didn't need anything added to it. It was just like it was. So in this card, I'm going to show you how I use wood veneer to combine it with other pieces to become an embellishment, and also use a little bit of mixed media on it to make the wood veneer change a little bit. So this is a photo of the bunnies, and what they like to do to make their mum and dad feel bad is constantly just sit outside the fridge and act like they haven't been fed for months, when in actual fact they have unlimited hay. They always have access to hay, but sometimes they just like to make us feel bad. And it's very difficult to walk past the fridge with those two sitting in front of it looking at you like this and not just give them a little something. And they know it. They've got us wrapped around their fingers or paws or toes. Do bunnies have toes? What do you call that? Let me know in the comments. Do cats and dogs, like, I know they have a paw, but what do you call each phalange thing on their paw. Are they toes? Let me know. Pondering life's questions today. Life's big questions. So here I'm using a vellum heart, and then I added some gelato to that piece of wood veneer just to give it a bit of extra colour, and I'm covering up that bit that I didn't like that was a bit too chunky with colour with a little button. So here you can see I've used 2 bits of wood veneer on the one embellishment, but by simply colouring one with a bit of gelato, you could do the same with some paint or some embossing powder. It just changes the wood veneer up slightly and makes it a bit more interesting. Tiny word stickers and a cork arrow, because why not? I love cork. I really do. I don't use it enough. It does fall apart on me quite a lot sometimes. So adding some little tiny alphabets. What do I put? Do I put Frizz and Pop? Nope. What do I put? F-A, fave. Oh, fave spot. It is their favourite spot. Currently right now, I'm finishing off, you'll be excited to know, I'm finishing off my Journaling by Fives Part 5 video, and I'm having a little break because the Part 5 of my video hasn't taken 15 minutes. It's actually taken half an hour. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you think I'm mumbling about nothing, head over to my second channel, Let's Get Inky, and you'll see my Journaling by Fives, which is where I do mixed media. And 2.5 hours, you should have a completed art journal. So it's a really fun process, but I was a bit naughty and I only did the first 4 parts and then forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I got distracted and didn't get the 5th part done. You can hear talking in the background. Aaron's gaming and he's saying a few naughty words while he's gaming. I hope you didn't hear that in the background. So for this one, I'm showing you how I use wood veneer as a title. So that was I thought I was quite clever to come up with that. It was #mail because Aaron's part of the Dollar Shave Club, where every month you get razors sent to you for shaving, because he's so bearded and moustached, and I steal them as well. So I thought it was funny because it was like boy mail, but male as well, mail. Yeah, as I said, this week was full of small things, small ordinary little things entertaining small ordinary little minds. In this one, I'm showing you how wood veneer can be used as journaling. So this little wood veneer piece says, I give this 5 stars, and that's my journaling done. I just wrote from Roe and Claire because Rowan and Claire got us these incredible Nutella personalised bottles. Now, not sure where they managed to get them from. Someone asked me in the comments of one of my previous videos where I got it from, but I imagine the Nutella website. This was earlier this year. So, no, actually it was for Christmas last year. So I'm not sure if they still do it, but they got personalised freaking Nutella, and Aaron is a Nutella fiend. So I thought that was really cute and funny to send it, because it's just like the perfect gift for Aaron and I. So here I'm just using a little wordy wood veneer for Love This. And this was my birthday present from Rowan and Claire. Just doing some journaling with my Copic 0.1 pen. Yes, anyway, back to Journaling by Fives. If you're interested in mixed media, head over to my other channel, Let's Get Inky, and you'll be able to see all sorts of arty-farty things over there. And part 5 of Journaling by Fives might even be up today or tomorrow. Today or tomorrow. It's part 5, but guess what? There's a part 5B, because I decided to include an extra step other than Shannon Green's 5 steps that she says to do in Journaling by Fives. I decided to do an extra one, so stay tuned for that. Here, this was from my Planner Society kit, and it was just the packaging, and I'm cutting it out. I'm a bit of a packaging fiend at the moment. I'm crazy for the packaging. So this was incredible. My best friend embroidered this scene, this little embroidery hoop scene with me on a swing with a little mushroom and the little plaits like a 3D, like they come out. Oh, it's so beautiful. And she also crocheted me 2 hair bows, and they are amazing. So I absolutely loved it. So I'm just adding some little tiny word stickers as usual. What does this say? this is what family looks like. That's cute because she is like the sister that I've never had. So this is from Karen. If you watch my Aaron and I's vlog channel, Mr. and Mrs Rad on YouTube, you would have seen Karen pop in quite a lot. Adding some tiny little hearts, and I decided to do something a bit different here. I do my journaling around the hoop, and a lot of people have asked, does it smudge? Does it work? It does smudge if you touch it, so just leave it for a little while and then it won't smudge. But yeah, I just used my Project Life pen with that, and I didn't really add. I might have just added tiny heart in my wood veneer, but I didn't really add much wood veneer here because in the photo you already had the wood veneer of the hoop. So I thought that was kind of enough wood veneer. Where have I gone? I've obviously gone somewhere on an expedition because here I come. I'm back. Do I have a wood veneer heart? Yeah. Isn't it great when you rewatch yourself and you think, oh, this, what would be really awesome here? A wood veneer heart. And then you go and get it. It's great thinking, future or past Adele. Great thinking, past Adele. Here I'm showing you, on topic, how you can use wood veneer to frame or focus the reader or the viewer's eye on a particular part. So this is I think it's an Amy Tan wood veneer frame from a while ago, and it was the exact perfect size to fit around Poppet, who naughtily sat on Aaron's chair and knocked over his empty bowl. Thank goodness it was empty, and thank goodness it didn't land on the floor. She was being a little bit cheeky, which she likes to do often. But I just really like how I could have cut the photo down to fit in there, but I think this is just a fun way to use frames. You don't always have to cut the photo down completely. Sometimes you can just put it straight over the top and just focus the eye in a little bit. I don't know why I decided to add a tiny word sticker there. Why not? So now I covered up that Y, so now it kind of says Chikv. Sounds like some sort of Russian term. Chikv. I don't speak Russian. I don't know any Russian. But V's are often in Russian, aren't they? We don't have many V words, like with V at the end. Oh, I'm on a tangent now. So I decided to put the tiny word sticker up there. And I'm done ski. So here I showed you how you can use wood veneer in lots of different ways. I've showed you, hang on. Here we go. 7 ways how to use wood veneer. So the first one, of course, was just to use it by itself to be a big focal image. So that's what this card shows you. So step 1, you can also always use wood veneer as a big focal image to draw the reader's eye and not do anything to it. The second thing you can do is you can colour it with mixed media, so paints or gelatos, to add a little bit of interest. The third thing you can do is you can use it for titles. You can also use it for journaling, which is what these two show. I love this and I give this 5 stars. You can also just add a teeny tiny little detail that links in with the photo, like here with that tiny wood veneer heart, or you can use wood veneer to frame or focus the viewer's eye on a particular section of your scrapbook page. So when you look at this from a distance, it's not wood veneer in your face, because even though I've used wood veneer on everyone, where are we going, Adele? Got my pajamas on. Oh, here they are. They're keeping me company. So the grey one's Frida and the brown one's Poppet, and they're my best friends, and they're like little cats. Oh, there they are. You can see Poppet there. She's trying to burrow under the ground. Unfortunately, she doesn't quite realise that you can't do that. And here's Frida trying to give kisses to the camera. And then, Frida is the flighty, ditzy one, and Poppet is the dominant one. Poppet definitely wears the pants. So if sometimes if you follow me on Snapchat, you often see Poppet giving Frida a bit of a hard time. It's just her showing her dominance and just making Frida know where she stands. And there they are, the two bunnies. Always watching. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys, and stay tuned for some up-close photos, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!